So, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Dennis. Thank you very much for agreeing to come and chat to us.
It's my pleasure.
Now, the reason is that you're the first students who've come to us from LPU, and I'm going to LPU next month, and I'd like to take a conversation from you back to your juniors who are coming next year, and for the staff at LPU. And that's sort of to tell people what it's been like here and what it's been like living in London. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions.
That's fine.
Okay? And be as honest as you like.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, tell me a bit about living in London. How do you find living in London?
The first thing, it's really expensive. And second thing, we can gain much more knowledge because lots of international people are living here in the city of London. So we can gain knowledge about at the international level. That's a great benefit, that thing.
Okay, so tell me a bit about this. It's very expensive.
Yeah.
It's expensive to live in your house, or it's expensive for your food, or what's expensive?
Actually, regarding food, it's a little bit expensive. Rent is not much more expensive. We have to just pay £200 every month.
Okay.
It's not expensive. But with food, it's really expensive. We have to pay a lot.
What about types of food? Can you find the sort of food you like?
Like where we live, we got Indian food.
Yeah,
it's not a problem to them. But if you don't have money, so it's difficult.
You have to spend a lot. Every time when we're gonna eat in the restaurant, it's gonna cost you 20, 25, 30 pounds every time.
Well, that's if you go out eating in a restaurant. Do you cook for yourselves or not?
I stay down there.
You cook for yourself?
Yeah.
And you don't?
No.
Dennis, you cook for yourself, so is that because you knew how to cook?
I know, but it's my need also, so that's why I cook.
Okay, so
in the beginning I feel uncomfortable, but now my hands are feeling good.
because it's not usual, is it? You wouldn't cook for yourself at home in India, would you?
Yeah, that's
You'd have somebody else who did your cooking for you
No.
there. But now here you have to do everything for yourself.
I wash my clothes and everything.
You wash your clothes?
Yeah.
So, how do you feel? I mean, do you feel that you've got, you're independent and you're self-sufficient, or how do you
I
feel?
think in the life we have to experience this thing also, because in future we have to be parents, and we know how parents are important for us. So they do everything for us, and all the work they did for us. So now we know the value of our parents, and because we are now doing everything by ourselves.
He's trying to say that we should also do something in the future for our parents because they have done a lot for us. So that's why that's our responsibility.
It's a repaying time.
Yes. So the fact that you're learning to be self-sufficient and you're coping, I mean, it's a lot to cope with. You come over, new country, new systems, new customs.
Actually, the first month which we are here, it is a little bit difficult, and after that we are habitual to.
But now we are
Yeah.
confident, no problem.
So,
it's okay,
the transport, you find, where do you live?
We live in Hayes.
You both live in Hayes.
in Hayes.
So how long does that take you to come to the
20
university?
minutes.
40 or 45 minutes.
40, 45
Yeah.
minutes. Okay. So that's not bad.
Yeah, we
that's
make
okay.
a Oyster. Tell me just. I make a bus pass of weekly Oyster. It took £13 every week. So around 60
Transportation
pounds
is so
away.
expensive.
Okay, what about having fun?
Oh, it's great fun. If you talk about fun, then you can go outside on the weekends,
We go
you can
outside for the
enjoy
movie
movies sometimes. And you can also get Bollywood movies from India.
Yeah.
He has got the chance to see Kareena Kapoor and Imran Khan, the Bollywood actor
Okay.
and actress here there in the family.
Absolutely.
And actually at that time he's in India.
I was in India.
Bad luck. Oh, okay. So for fun, you go out, you go to movies,
Yeah,
outdoor
we play
movies,
games.
you play games.
Yeah.
Yeah. So plenty of fun.
Yeah.
So it's not all study and it's not all work.
We can't do study all the time.
All the time, yeah. We need some relaxation and something like that.
Sometimes he came at my home, so we both see movie on the laptop, so we chat
You
also.
can have fun, chit chat.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Anything else you'd like to say about London? So,
And
anything else you'd like to say to people about whether they would want to come in?
actually,
In a city like this.
it's pretty different from our country. The infrastructure here, the buildings, it's pretty different from them. Actually, they are in our country. It is developing right now. So build new buildings or all that, because but here you can see all the old stuff also. It's pretty cool. And in the city, main city hall.
Yes.
It's pretty cool over there.
Yeah, there's a lot of
And the
old
New Year
buildings, yeah.
was just awesome.
The New Year
New
was
Year
just-
was awesome.
Yeah.
Did you go to the
Yeah.
fireworks?
Yeah,
Did you go to the
Yeah,
fireworks?
we
Did
both
you?
went.
Oh, brilliant.
It was
Yeah.
just
For
awesome.
some time he lost. Finally.
Actually, the crowd there's a big crowd over there,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's why.
Oh, good. So you're making the most of your time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me a bit about the university now and your studies.
So now we begin to start.
So, you've done
Actually-
one semester, you did a semester last
Yeah.
time, and you did three subjects.
Yeah.
Okay, and I know you found one of them a bit difficult because you got to do a
Yeah,
reset.
the rules management.
Yeah.
We have to reset it again.
Right. Okay, but tell me what would
Actually,
you say to people about the
When we come
difference?
to university, it looks like it's really easy as compared to our study. That we have to study hard over there, but here you just have to do assignments and that's all. But it's not so. You have to took your time for the study, because assignments is not like that you copy paste and all that.
No, we
You
don't
have
copy
to-
paste,
But you
the
have
format
to.
is different.
The format is pretty different from there. Actually, they have taught us that you have to do bibliography references like that, but nobody do over there like that. But it is really you have
Actually,
to
we
do
learned
that.
that in India we just have to give reference and that name.
And
Just
yeah,
that's it.
that's
So
it.
where
But
we have
yeah.
to get the clarification, all that. So this bit difficult for me.
Okay, so what would you say to people who are coming next year?
Actually, I have told to the Anjali ma'am also that
Yeah.
you should the student should be aware about the format, which is the Harvard system, and she has told me that we will work on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and what about when you're in the classes? Are the classes any different? Because you have fewer classes in the week here,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Less hours.
But over there, the classes all the time, 9 to
Yeah.
Over
5,
there is a full day class, so
every day.
hour period class. So there, here we have a 3 hours class.
3 hours, so one subject in a week.
Yeah, and then you have to work in between.
But the thing is that they have taught everything in the class, but here we have to research all that
Yes.
stuff. Here you just the university parents just show us presentation, and the key elements are over there. You have to find out research over that.
Okay.
But there they explain everything.
So there's
That's,
more
difference.
finding out yourself
Yeah.
here. Right. Okay. So, would you want to give any particular? You said it was difficult for the first.
First term.
You said it was difficult. I think what you said was it's difficult when you first came here to live, but you thought that the studies were going to be easy.
Yeah.
So,
That's true.
what would you say to somebody in their first month of coming here to study? How should they?
They should
Let's
prepare
prepare
from the starting. Actually, we took it really easy. We don't give our time to the study in the starting. That's why we have to give our assignment again in the rooms management. But they should definitely
But now
take
we
it
don't-
seriously. Now we understand that. Actually, in the previous semester, I think I thought 2 times or 3 times I go into the library. But this semester I have 3 or 4 books right now in my in my home for the study.
Okay, and you're going to be using them.
Yeah, of course, definitely. That's why they are doing this.
Okay, thank you. You're staying on, Gavir. You're going to do an honours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, tell me what's the difference between that and you're going to do a parcel
Only a
days.
parcel.
Actually, I have my ambition from the starting that I want to do MBA. I want to do MBA, so that's why. And as you had told me that if you want to do MBA, either you can do BA pass or pre-master. But I don't want to go in that route. So it looks easy to me that if I do the honors here, so I can easily clear the GMAT and go to the MBA.
Okay,
That's
so
why
your
I'm-
reason for staying on and doing an honours is that you want to go on and do an MBA,
Yeah, that's why.
and you know that you've got to have an honours. And your reason for not doing it, what are your plans?
Actually, my aim is to be like a chef or something in an F&B line. So that's why I think that's it for the BA pass degree. So I can get a
That's
job.
also good.
Yeah. So that's enough for them.
That's it, okay.
Yeah,
So
because-
yours will be enough to achieve your ambition?
Yeah.
Yeah. And are you working? Do you work at the moment to
Yeah,
earn some money? Or
Yeah. I'm working in a restaurant.
you're working in a restaurant?
In the Hounslow West Station,
Okay.
near the Hounslow West Station. And it's a nice restaurant, Indian restaurant is it? Fine dining. So,
That was in order to earn some money though,
Yeah.
to support yourself.
Yeah.
Um,
So we can't like bring the money every month.
University.
So that's why we have to work.
Yes, yes, except Gavir I know hasn't worked.
No,
So-
I'm not working right now because I think that I should put my effort into the study right now. Because if you're gonna do something, then you have to.
It doesn't mean that I'm not doing it.
No, actually, I wanna get. Actually, that doesn't mean like that. Actually, I wanna get first class or 2.1 degree. That's why I wanna put more effort on the study because that's a requirement, minimum requirement for the MBA.
Yes,
That's why.
it is.
I think.
2-1, you've got to get that.
So that's why I should.
You must.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, thank you very much. Any last piece of advice you would like to
Yeah.
give, or any hellos you would like to give to...
Yeah, of course.
I should say it together. Hello.
Hi guys. Actually, I've already
We miss
said-
our class and friends and
Yes.
HOD ma'am also.
Yeah, that's we really miss our friends.
Yes.
And Bharat sir also.
Yeah.
That's our care staff.
Teacher, F&B service. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's it.
you'll go and see them when you go when you go
Yeah,
back
of
again.
course.
You'll be back.
Definitely.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sudhir ma'am is very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice.